Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, and fiber fiends. How is everybody? Give me 1 second. I have to move this before things fly away. How is everybody? I know I haven't been on a little bit past couple days. It's a little loud for me. If it's loud for everyone else, let me know. I don't think it is. I think the music should be okay. Put that right about there. So yeah, I was on Monday. It's when we did the Spy Guy celebration stream. I was gonna be on Tuesday. I took a nap and overslept, and I kind of did the same thing yesterday, but also I wasn't feeling it yesterday. But I'm here today, so sorry. I need to get better. I really, really do. I really need to have some sort of schedule and stick to it. But I'm here now. There is like a shadow on my forehead. It's because of where my lamp is and my overhead camera, and I have to figure out a better place for light. So that's something I'm always struggling with. I have to figure out something. I'll figure it out. Might have to get two lamps. Anyway, I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome in, friendly poltergeist. How are you? Welcome in. I saw that you popped in when I just started. Let me check this. Okay. We are going to make a tatted, a tatted sunflower. The other day, Thunder of Dragons subbed, and Thunder chose these two colors. And I don't think Thunder specified which one for the center and which one from the outside. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick it. So, wrong needle. Right hook, wrong needle. But we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do some cross stitching. I've mentioned it before. I started a pretty sizable cross stitch project, and it's actually coming along pretty well. There's only going to be, I think, 3 colors. It's mostly black and white. I'm doing the black first. I'm going to do white afterwards so the white doesn't get all dirty. Welcome in, blue. And then I'm going to have lettering. There's lettering on it, and the lettering I'm going to do in a sparkly gold. I think I have some gold metallic. I know I have silver, but I don't want silver. I want gold. I'll have to double check to see if I have it. If not, I can get some. So yeah, we're gonna make this the sunflower, and then we'll do some cross stitch and maybe crochet. We might get to Winnie the Pooh. Maybe not. It's not really that warm. It's like in the upper 70s. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's warm. It's nice, and I'm not feeling working with the acrylic yarn right now. Welcome in, Elegance and Crafting. Congratulations, you got first. Thank you. Wait, we're thanking Blue for what? But we should always thank Blue, but why are we thanking Blue this time? I have to show this, so I know we're nowhere near Christmas. Blue, let me know you were live. Oh, okay. Thank you, Blue. We're nowhere near Christmas. But my goal is to get a head start. Because if I wait till like October, November, there's probably going to be other things I want to make, and there's not enough time. And so I'm going to be making a bunch of tatted ornaments. I made similar ones last year. This one, this was from a trio. It was a set of 3 patterns. I think I think it was on Etsy for like $4. I got it a while ago. And it's only supposed to go on the top. I'm not certain how I like it. I might end up putting another one on the bottom. But we'll see. Welcome in, Art by Suze. How are you? Thank you for the check-in. And Blue was on a 3-stream streak. So this is one pattern. It's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to hug it more. And I will probably have to, when I finish blocking, I'll have to block it somehow. And then I'll probably either put a second one on the bottom and join them, or glue these down. But it's supposed to look like almost like snow on the ornament. So that is one of them. That was a fun one to do, and I'm gonna make the other two in that pattern set. How are you, Art by Suze? Alrighty. I am making one of the sunflowers. This is a beginner pattern. Little under the weather. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're under the weather. I hope you feel better. This is a beginner pattern. It's a free pattern. And if anybody wanted this pattern, I'm not prepared. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to pin it at the top. This is tatted. This is tatting. So this is let me zoom. Let me zoom in. There we go. So this is needle tat. You can also shuttle tat it, but I'm needle tatting. And something that I just started the other week is when I get a sub, they get to choose the color of thread that will make up the flower. So they get to choose up to 2 colors. If they want, they can do all one color. And then I'll make it, and I put it onto, I have a bunch of floral picks. They're wooden stakes with a wire on it. They're sold in like the floral department of your craft store. And I'm going to attach it to it, and it's going to go into a sub garden, and that is pictured right here. And it sits here on my desk, and that is it's a way to not commemorate. It's a way to show appreciation. And then if I get gift subs, I don't know if you can see in that picture. We can make the picture bigger. Make this a little bit bigger. You can see the leaves. The leaves are the gift subs. So, let me see here. You have no idea what needle tatting. Tatting period is a type of lace making. And you can shuttle tat. You can use a handheld shuttle. There's different types of shuttles. And you basically form a loom with your one hand, and you take your shuttle and you actually kind of weave, and it makes a knot. You can do the exact same thing with a tatting needle. Just a different tool. I know to do both, but I prefer the needle. So it's a long, blunt-tipped needle, and the diameter, thickness, is very similar to the thickness of your thread. And there's one stitch. It's called the double stitch. And you form knots. Well, not knots. You form stitches, and then you make rings and chains and picots. Tatting is a technique for handicrafting a particular durable lace from a series of knots and loops. Tatting, tatting can be used to make lace edgings as well as doilies, collars, accessories such as earrings, necklaces, waist beads, and other decorative pieces. And there's so much more than just that. Laces formed by a pattern of rings and chains formed into a series of cow hitch or half hitch knots called double stitches over a core thread. Contemporary tatting methods arose in the 19th century, influenced by the numerous publications of Mademoiselle Riego. I'm not going to do her whole name. Who developed the concepts and terms for picots and chains. Gaps can be left between the stitches to form picots, which are used for practical construction as well as decorative effect. In German, tatting is usually known by the Latin-derived word oci, which means work up a little boat, referring to the boat-shaped shuttle in Italian called, I'm not going to try to pronounce it, means work a little boat, yes, which means chatty, yes, because often, I don't know if you can hear this, not all shuttles do this, but some of them, so when you pull out the thread, I did it really fast, but you'll hear little clicks. So, that is one of the things for it. One of the certain bobbin shuttles do that. They also have post shuttles. There are different types of shuttles. But, thank you, Blue GPT. Yes, Blue GPT is back. And if anybody wants to learn needle tatting, I teach it. And Blue has learned how to do the beginnings of tatting. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how is everybody? Need to pick up again, but I have way too much in. Oh yeah, I know you've got a lot going on. Have you found out when the classes are going to start? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then, whoops, let me make that bigger. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how is everybody? I think I asked that. No, but I've been accepted into the course. Got some of your Amazon order today. Rest should be issued tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Well, hopefully you'll find out when the courses actually start soon. Okay. All those stitches I made on the needle, I'm pulling my thread through. And we're going to make our first ring. Welcome in, Logical Hooker. Thank you for the gigantic emote. How are you? So what I just made was that. This little ring. And can we? Oh yeah, we can do that. We can get a little bit closer maybe. Yeah, it's time. Well, I am using size 10 crochet thread, like doily thread. So the size of the thread determines the size of the elements that are involved. Where's my hook? Need my crochet hook because I need that to join here in a bit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think Elegance in Crafting, not to call you out if you have to be lurking, but I think Elegance in Crafting has gotten tatting supplies. I think that's what I heard. Blue has them. So a bunch of people are getting into it. 1, 2, 3, Charges that you're just going to remember the second one. Well, there's only... Technically, there's 2 stitches, but everybody calls it 1 stitch. It's just the double stitch. Still in the struggle bus, recovering from severe ankle sprain. Oh no! You need to travel. Oh! I hope you're okay. Hopefully, you'll be able to travel and not cause too much discomfort. Ooh, yeah, sprains are never fun. Sprains are never, ever fun. Do you have crutches or access to, like, borrow somebody's wheelchair? So yeah, elegance. It's only the 1 stitch. It's the first half and second half. And again, if you ever need help, holler. One, 2, 3, 4. So all I'm doing for this part here, this is the center of the flower. The center is just rings. They join, they're connected, but they're just rings. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm watching you. You think you did it right. Okay. I know you're not probably doing it right now, but I can kind of show you. So I got my first stitch in there. So first half is you have it in the palm of your hand over your index finger this way. Needle on your finger, put the needle towards the end, pull it off. Second half is it's under the finger, wrap it around, and you go that way. Worst sprain you ever had? A quad cane and just sent your husband out for an ankle stabilizer, topical pain cream. You felt Saturday, but you couldn't really put much weight on until Monday. Oh, yeah, that's good that there's no broken bones. That is a good thing. Still, sprains are not fun. I've had sprained ankles before. 5, 6. I don't want that song. They are not fun at all. 2, 3, 4. It's amazing that when you injure your feet, ankle area, or your hands, that is when you realize how much you use those parts of your body. Because you think, oh, okay, yeah, I'm fine. No, you use those a lot. Athlete in your youth, many sprains, but this is crazy. You really thought it was broken? Yeah. No, I can understand. But hopefully you're on the mend. And they take some time. They take time to heal. But the important thing is it's not broken, because that could be even worse. That can make the healing process longer. I've never had any broken bones, knock on wood, that I know of. No, I don't think I've ever had any broken bones. 2, 3, 4. Barely moved off the couch since you got home. Exception, the trip to get x-rays. Otherwise, husband and daughter have been waiting on you hand and foot. That is good. Yes. Yes. Resting is very helpful. And I never remember. I think it's ice. When you first have it, you ice it. Yes, you ice a sprain, and then later on, you can use heat. It's ice first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, rice, rest, ice, compression, elevation. Yes, yes. The what do they call it? Not, well, it's an acronym, but mnemonic. Mnemonic. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's good that you're resting and you get to catch up and watch Twitch. So at least you're not bored. And do you have any craft projects that you're able to work on while you're resting? Because that's another thing. When you're immobilized, either for an injury or if you're sick in bed or whatever, not half, majority of the worst part, yes, the pain, but then the boredom. The boredom. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's going to be pretty. This thread is very, very pretty. I do like the thread. I don't like where it's from. I didn't purchase it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I ended up getting, I don't have the wrapper for it. I have like 2 more of these. This is a Hobby Lobby brand. It's Artis. It's their store brand. I did not purchase it. I am not a Hobby Lobby fan for many reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay. I almost messed up. I almost forgot to do the folded join. Okay, go under, up, bring it through. Let me see. I always put it on here and I get it twisted. And that's twisted. I can never remember. Okay, it's got to be that way. That makes sense. Okay. I think that's how it's got to be. Oh no, it's twisted again. Come on. No. I'm not doing it right. There we go. We got it. We got it. Or I got it. Oh. Maybe I don't have it. it was laying over top of my stitches. Okay, we got it now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I can close this, and the the center of the flower will be done, and then I'm going to use the other color. Wait a minute, I got to open this up. Okay. Okay. The other color will be the outer part. Let's get this worked on your black Lost Shoal shawl, but it's hard to focus. That shawl is very, very nice. I like it. I've seen that shawl around, that pattern around often. I've never made it before. Why is this not... Oh, okay. And I understand it can be hard to focus. Especially, yeah, when you don't feel well. Oh. Speaking of focusing, I connected that wrong. It's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. I attached it to the wrong ring. I'm like, that's kind of lopsided. But yes, you're doing a really nice job with that shawl. And I think I heard you're also doing it in a rainbow colorway, or a multicolor colorway. Okay. I know you're not able to see me right now because the lamp is in the way. But I can't see how to open up this ring that I closed, and that's the first rule. Before you close a ring... Well, it's not a first rule, it's one of the rules. Before you close a ring, make certain everything is just right. Tulips, the pattern. Black and sparkly rainbow, yes. This is not fun. Black ones. For your bestie is for... I heard that. I heard that it was for somebody who's a belly dancer. I think you mentioned that in Classy's stream. That's pretty cool. I had a friend who was getting into belly dancing. She was just taking classes. She wasn't like, it wasn't, once it's big, wrap it around, yes, yep. I know exactly what you mean. I don't want to end up having to redo this. You know what? This might be too much of a... You know? Screw it. We're going to redo. We're going to start over. But that's going to look probably really good. To wrap around the skirts for belly dancing. More practice, yes. oh, I've got practice on this pattern. It's all right. I got plenty of thread. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I tell myself when you have this. Yes. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's also content for stream, so it's filling up more time. That's how I gotta look at it. I'm just glad this is a simple pattern. 2, 3, 4. There's not a lot going with it. Going on with it. Oh, Cub have seen. I haven't been on Minecraft in your server in a while. Welcome in, Cozy Laney. Have I finished Winnie the Pooh? Not yet. I think I've got like 9 or 10 rounds left to do. We may or may not do it tonight. I'm not certain. Depends on how I feel. But he's almost done. He's getting there. And how are you? But yeah, Blue, I haven't been in Minecraft in a while. You've probably built so much stuff. 4. The castle for Disneyland? Oh, wow. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just making a tatted subflower. I got part of it done, and then I realized I connected it wrong. So we're starting over. That's what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finished decorating the 3 apartment complexes. Oh wow! I'm gonna have to like pop in there and see everything that's been done. It's been a while since I played on Blue's server, and all I made, I have my own little island. It's a tiny little island, and my builds are very simple. Very simple. 4, 5, 6. Each complex has 6 apartments. Oh wow. And a laundry room. Ooh. I thought I didn't connect to my first string, but I did. This is the time when I would stop and count. And double check. But so a laundry room, that's kind of cool. You could make so many things in Minecraft. Ring 2 is done. Welcome in, AJ. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. 2, 3, and 4. Making a one of my subflowers, because Thunder of Dragons subbed the other day and chose that color and this color. These 2 colors, they're both variegated. They're similar, but they're different. This one has more green in it. Well, this doesn't have any green. Well, it's got an aqua. This is more of a spring green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doing good. Trying to get the things ready for the market. Oh, there. You had mentioned that. I think you had mentioned, you had asked a while ago for ideas for things to make. What have you made for the market or are making? 2, 3, 4, Beanies, plushies, and washcloth. Ooh, very cool. Those things should sell. Yeah, those things should sell. Small items usually do better. At least that's what I have so far. Hey, it's a start. One, two, three, four. I've never done a market. I've thought about it, but I'm like, I don't know. Bunny beanie. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're in the 4th ring, so it's not a folded join yet. Hey, hon. Welcome in, Prince J. How are you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this morning I got up early and I had something to eat, and then I did a bit of gardening. Nothing major. I planted some more seeds, and I had started back in end of March. I started some seeds indoors. Most of them didn't germinate. They were probably too old. And a couple of them put up a few little seedlings. So I took those out and put them into bigger pots. We're going to see what happens. Probably are not going to survive. And I'm okay. It's alright. Welcome in, Emma. But I did plant some other seeds. What did I plant? Planted... Wait. Where are we? Another pot of foxglove seeds. So this year they won't bloom. So they're for next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Foxglove. There were some poppies. There were some English daisies. There were black-eyed Susans. A couple other things I don't remember what they were. What I had. So we'll see. We'll see what comes up. Oh, I'm gonna have to show you a picture of what happened. Coneflowers are done. Oh, and they didn't come back. Oh, yeah, because like, they're perennials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Had a great life. 5 years. Oh, okay. I've never grown those, so I don't know how long they usually live for. Oh, nope, 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 nope. That was supposed to be the folded join. Pico and keep going. Okay. Join to the correct Pico this time, Crafty Cub. So it's that Pico. It's not that one. It's this one. Bartham already blew. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll start sprouting up. I mean, they probably should have already started to come up by now. Pretty while yeah. Were they like purple coneflowers? They also have pink ones. I think they may have white ones too. They come in different colors. Okay. Is that twisted? Wait a minute. Okay. We're folded. Yellow, somehow crossbred with the bee, and got purple. Oh! That's kind of cool. Okay. I always get confused how to do this folded join. Okay. So... the movable part. Okay. Okay. Planning for the bulb. Yes. Yes. They do like those flowers. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a bunch of the things that I have planted are good for butterflies and hummingbirds and never got... Oh. Huh. Well, I know in the past, I don't know how many years. Welcome in, Pixie. I know there's been a decline in butterflies. Like, not just one species, but in general. That and lightning bugs. So I think it has to do with a lot of pollution and weather patterns and monarchs are declining. Yeah, yep. It's sad. You only see some of your mom's flowers? Yes. Yes. And I was gonna mention something. So I've talked on stream that I've grown foxglove, and I've shown pictures, and it's beautiful. And put up. There's actually 3 plants. They're all in the same pot, and it's putting up the long stems with the flowers. Well, we got a lot of rain recently, and yesterday, okay, I'll check that in 1 second. Yesterday, I noticed, so I looked out the front door, we got groceries delivered, and I'm just bringing stuff in, and I'm like, where's my foxglove? Where's the one with all the blooms? And I went out there, and it got top heavy, and it fell, and it snapped the stem. So today, yesterday I staked it, and I thought it was going to be okay. No. So this morning when I was out in doing the gardening thing, I cut it and then put it in a glass vase. So it's sitting on the dining room on the kitchen table. So it's pretty. Which is why I started growing milkweed in the backyard. And yes, since we got Finn, we're trying to kill off what I grew that keeps coming back. We got, oh yes, yeah, there are a lot of plants that are poisonous and toxic to dogs and animals in general. Okay, I don't want this dog. Like foxglove. Foxglove is very toxic even to humans. Alrighty. Already had a scare with them. Stem. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. There's a bunch of things posted. We'll do the whips. We'll do the full Discord share on tomorrow. Yeah, that's good. That's good that he didn't ingest anything. Oh, what I'm going to show first. Did I put it in general? Yeah. So I'm going to show you my foxglove. So this was the foxglove stem, and you can see how tall it is. I mean, that, excuse the dust and the fingerprints on the monitor, but that's like a 22-inch monitor. So that's a pretty sizable monitor. So this is a big stem. Plus it was longer than this. So it didn't break at the base. Pull the new growth? Yes. So, I just trimmed it and put it in a vase. It leans, but you know what? I don't care. So we're gonna enjoy the beauty of the flower. So let's see what Pixie has shared with us. Foxglove comes in different colors. Foxglove comes in like purples and pinks and whites. They might have all, not really a red, but they might have closer to a darker pink. Don't ask something. Yes, I've seen this before. I'm not certain what this is, but I have seen this. That is pretty. I love that color purple. I love all colors of purple, but I do like that. And that's an iris. That's an iris. See, I know some of these. Very pretty. Japanese iris, yes. That's a clematis. Yes, that's clematis. That clematis is that pink is beautiful. Ours is a little bit more of a paler pink. And then that's a rose. That looks like it's gonna be, that's like a double blossom, like an extra full David Austin English rose. Very pretty. And that's another rose. That peachy yellow color is gorgeous. Very pretty. David Austin English rose. Ooh, and a pink one. Oh. What is that? Oh, these are roses. Those are roses also, right? Yeah, those are roses. At first I'm like, wait a minute. Knockout. Okay. I should know that because we've got knockout roses in the front yard. We've got a bunch of them. Knockout roses are like, they're pretty much, once they get established, you just let them go and they're good. They're one of the more easier roses to take care of. Very pretty. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Welcome in, Witchy Weaver. How are you? We were just looking at Yarny Pixie's flowers from their garden. Just love, you know how you love. I just know you love. Yes, I do. Welcome in, Reese Cop. How are you? And thank you for the check-in. They're just so like cheerful when you see them growing, and the colors and the aromas if they have them, and the textures. So I like that. And they're kind of fun to grow. They're fun to nurture and try to get something to survive. It's not always the case. Oh, when I get done, I can show you, speaking of plants, I can show my latest plants that I have. Not outdoor plants, indoor plants. So let me weave in these ends. And we're just going to do that because we're not going to really weave them in like they're really supposed to. Ah, that thing got flipped over. Ah, come on. And thank you for the lurk, Witchy Weaver. We're going to do this without jamming the needle into my finger. It doesn't happen that often. It's been a long time since I've done that. Now I say that, I'm going to jinx myself. No, we're good. So the other day when we were out and about, I had to go to get more potting soil. And what? Oh no. My stitch came out. Maybe I should have gone back in. Okay, I'm just going to do that. Okay. We're going to get a little creative with this. So, got some potting soil. Hey, hon, welcome in, Olive. And I was looking at the house plants because I only have, my houseplant collection has dwindled over the years. A bunch of those didn't survive. I used to have a lot more. So, oh, come on. Okay. Bought a house not far from your parents. Oh, very, very cool. How exciting. We're going to have an ad soon. When we get back from ad, I will, I'll show you my house plants I got. You're excited? I bet you are. Okay. I dropped it on the floor. Let me get these plants ready. I just fell on the floor. Things are just not working today. Things are not doing the way they need to do. All right, I got it. Let me prep this for the second half of this subflower. Alright, that should be good. Come on. pulled out way too much thread, actually. That should be enough. Come on. Give that lock joint in there. We should be... Oh, no, we still got about a minute left. Keeping an eye. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm starting the outer round of the flower. I got that all started. Let me show you my my houseplants that I got. So I've been looking for a couple years now when I've gone to the big box stores for certain houseplants, and they don't usually have them. The types that I'm looking for. They've got a lot of stuff that I like, but nothing that I really wanted. So, went to Home Depot, and they had spider plants. Simple, basic spider plants. For the past couple years, I haven't been able to find them. So I got 2 of them. There's that one. And the other one is sitting up here by my microphone. So just simple ones. And then I had, and I know I'm getting soil probably everywhere, but I had these pots. So I had this owl pot. This had like a succulent in it. So I thought that would be perfect for that one. And that goes up on my desk. And then I have this kind of cool looking pot. I don't remember what was in that. So, and that's just to collect any water that might come out. And then this. This is a Hoya. And I don't know if anybody is familiar with Hoyas. Hoyas have like a fleshy type leaf. They're not really succulents, but they're almost. A lot of them vine, and this is called fleck something. It's got little spots on the leaves, and I think I've had a Hoya once before, but they can bloom. I've never had one bloom. So we're going to see if it can bloom. And they have like they call them wax flowers because they almost have a waxy type texture to the flowers. So we're going to see. Shared a picture of an apple from your apple tree. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Nice. Well, come come the fall, hopefully it'll be ripe and you'll be able to eat it, unless it's one that's not edible. Yes, Hoyas are very pretty. Yes. Welcome in, Divine. How are you? Made it to stream for the first time in a while. How are you? Things aren't going so good. Cover like 25 apples, and I think we tied the bags too tight. Oh, and made it prematurely fall off. You had mentioned that before. There was Red Delicious. Yes. Hopefully, you'll get one that you'll be able to sample. Yes. I've never grown apples. Seems okay. And okay. Picking away at a saw. Oh no. Hopefully, I already said that. Hopefully it'll produce edible fruit. But I have been twice to an orchard in the fall to pick apples. I love doing that, and they were so good, so good, and they were varieties that you don't really see in the grocery store. I don't remember all of them, but the one variety, it's like so good. Stamen wine saps. I love those apples, but you don't see those in the grocery stores. Progress pick in Discord. Okay. Very nice. I like that. Is this cotton yarn? It kind of looks like cotton to me. That is pretty. Very pretty yarn. So you said you're picking away at it. So you have to take out your stitches? Is there a mistake? Very nice. Let's move that. Now I want apples. One day I'll be able to eat apples again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why can't I eat them? They're carbohydrates. They've got natural carbs, so can't have fruit. You want to grow an apple tree? Acrylic and polyester. Am I picking away? I'm just slowly start working away. But okay. I thought you meant that you had to take out stitches. Yeah, fruits. They've got natural sugars. So, in a sugar, either natural or sugar. Sugar's natural, but you know what I mean. It's carbohydrates. Vegetables, they vary, depending on the vegetable. I mean, I did have to take away a row and a half. Oh, no. Yeah. But, like I say, it's just yarn. It could be taken out and put back together. It's just more of a pain than anything. nice crisp apple sounds amazing right now. Crochet 3 pot holders, 2 today and 1 yesterday. Oh, yeah. What color are they? Okay. Might make one more. Yeah, you can never have too many pot holders. They come in handy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make certain I was counting right. Welcome in, Dan. I'm pretty good. How are you? Marking on a tatted subflower. We've been talking food and plants. Well, yeah. Food that is plant. Well, no, we were also talking about plants that's not food. Talking about flowers. I need to take progress pics of some of the stuff that I had planted weeks ago when I did a stream. When I was planting the annual, potting up the annuals and some of the other seeds. I should show some progress. So we've got things growing. I need to adjust my camera so you can see, because I'm always out of frame. Come on. Oh, I think it got a knot. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. What's... Oh, here it is. Come on. Pull the right thread. I can't even grasp a hold of it. There we go. We're good. We got it. We got it. We got it. Crisis has been averted. What is everybody else working on? You know, we've got some shawls and washcloths. Thank you for the check-in. That's all right. Appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just saw some friends have gone on. Just went live. I'm gonna have to pop in a lurk for them. I don't see. Wait. Let's do this. So many people that. Okay. Open that. Open that. Open that. Okay. Okay. Just needed to go and pull up a tab to support some of our friends. Get into the Pico. There we go. Bring that through. 3 petals are done. It's fine. I joined it at the wrong spot. Now, getting out this knot is going to be a pain. And I'm not starting over. I should have joined there, not there. A crochet picot question. Okay. I might be able to answer that. Got to pick out a lock join, and that is not fun. Oh, did I get it? I almost got it. I always have this gap in the middle. What do you mean there's a gap in the middle? I don't want to have to start this part over. I know it's off screen, but... Oh. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, what do you mean that you have a gap in the middle? I'm not certain. Am I doing it wrong? Okay. With crochet, a picot is a series of chains, however many chains. Can be any number of chains. And then usually you're going to slip stitch either into the very first chain you did in that series or the previous stitch or wherever it tells you to in the pattern. That's usually how it is. So your chains can be whatever length. So you could have a picot that's 1, 2, 3, 20. And when you do that, you chain up. So let's say, and this is not crochet, but you chain up and then you actually slip stitch here at the base somewhere. Either that first chain you did or that stitch where before that chain. And then that creates the loop, because that's what picot means. Picot just means a loop in both crochet and tatting. Yes, I do, and it's always got a hole in the middle. It's supposed to have a hole in the middle because it's a loop. Okay, I'm having trouble redoing this lock joint. And I'm doing it where I shouldn't do it. Okay. Pay attention, Crafty Cobb. Just being super picky. Yeah, because, you know, in tatting with a picot, it's a loop. It's supposed to have that hole. And the same thing with crochet. It's a loop. Now, if they're not all uniform, maybe you could try practicing evening your tension with those chains and then doing a slip stitch with an even tension. Okay, we fixed it. Now we can do the next chain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tying off the chain. All right. Can we do this? I got plenty of light. I can see what's going on. One, two, three, four. Okay. Oh, I want to let everybody know that in June, I am going to be participating in an event. Binge Bear. Binge Bear is organizing a Pride event here on Twitch all month long. It's not a raid train, and what did they say that it was about? It's about Pride. What was the thing? Crafting rainbows. Yes, crafting rainbows. That's kind of the theme. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. No idea what project I'm going to be doing. So, and I think I might end up getting more information about it. I think they had said tomorrow. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Because June is Pride Month. Welcome in, Zalera. How are you? I'm working on a subflower. Almost done. We're almost done with the flower. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Welcome in, Memento. How are you? That Pico was very small. Okay, I got it. We opened it up. You got your shawl stuck on your hooks? Oh no. Hopefully it didn't snag anything. You doing well? I'm doing pretty good. And Zalera's on a 3-stream streak. Watch out. Watch out, everybody. Confirm that you're not good at measuring. Oh. Yeah, measuring is not fun. Measuring is not fun. Guess what did you get in the mail today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set of knitting needles. Oh, yeah. You had mentioned in Ann Cruz stream something about knitting. I think it was an Ann's. Overall Century-wise right now, hiding under. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. Hopefully my stream isn't making that worse. Then I started learning. Little time the end. Very cool. I need to get better. I need to get better at it. I only know the knit and the purl stitch. Don't ask me to do anything else. And I'm barely good at that. I'm better at the knit stitch than the purl stitch. I don't like purling. It's just a weird way that I have to handle the needles and the yarn and Alrighty, the flower is done. I'm just going to weave in my tails. When I get the flower done, we will switch projects. You should make a giant rainbow scarf. Yeah, I could. I don't know if I have all the colors. I know I've got a lot of yarn, but I don't know if I have. I don't really have. Wait, red, orange. I don't really have. Well, I've got goldish yellow, green, blue. I don't have the right colors. I mean, I've got the colors, but I don't have the right shades. I should tat something for Pride, because I have all the colors in thread. Or even crochet with the thread. I'm gonna do some pattern searching this weekend, or that means tonight after stream. Yeah. I think I know what I can do. Okay. Flower is done. And that actually worked. The center is one colorway and the outer ring is the other. And they work together. They actually work together. I was a little skeptical. I had my doubts at first, but it works. I know I haven't joined your stream in a while. Actually, I end up giving that to, the Woobles book. To, what's her name? Bray Crochet. Bray Crochet, is the Wooble Queen. She, one moment. Did I put it back? Did I put it back? I must have put it back. I didn't think I put it back. Oh well. But yes, she loves the Woobles. Black scarf with tatted thighs? Or tatted threads? Maybe. You're very welcome. Yes. Bray Crochet is, I call her the Wooble Queen because she loves doing a wooble. She loves making her woobles. She hasn't made woobles in a while in her stream though. She's doing other amigurumi, but she will get back to it. Oh, things. I'm like tatted thighs. I'm not tatting thighs. I could. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find. I'm gonna do some pattern searching after stream. Let me check something. Because the main thing is this time of year, it can get very warm and humid here, and yeah, I can use acrylic yarn, but my hands start to kind of almost sweat, and yeah, I don't want anything too warm, so the cotton thread would work great. So there is Thunder's flower. Okay, I gotta save that. that away. Welcome in, Crafty K. How are you? I just got done tatting a subflower. Can put things away. Can't spell worth a darn diagnosis. No. It's fine. It's fine, Dan. So that one's going to go right there. And I'm actually going to move that, and that's going to become the leaf for that flower. So we have added another thing to my garden. All right. Oh, that was the messed up flower. Yes, it's two variegated threads. The center of the flower is this thread, and the outside is that. So they're similar, but they're different. This is a little more, has more green, and this is more aqua. And this is more of a darker purple, and this is more of a lavender. So it's two different ones. That is what Thunder of Dragons chose. Yeah, they look really good together. That is what Thunder chose for the subflower. All right, we're gonna switch gears. I got to get this into my clamp. Okay, that's actually looking good. Okay. I can show you what I have so far. Oh, wow. You can already see. It's already kind of coming together. Does anybody know what this is? I mean, it's cross stitch. You know it's cross stitch. Maybe we might do poo later. It's a little humid here because it's been raining for like I don't know how many days in a row. But does anybody know if? I mean, if you were on my stream Monday, you probably have heard me talking about it, and I showed it. I showed a picture, but looks like a face. Maryland, not Maryland. Gold, yes. So it looked so good, and it's barely even started. So this is Sophia. So all of this area here, that's gonna be filled in with black, and then most of Sophia's face will be done. I haven't done the jaws yet. That's Rose, and that looks a lot like her. So where is the let me make this larger. I gotta make it so oh no. Cool, way down from 90 to spring. Very nice. So this pattern, it is a paid pattern. It's from Etsy. I can get you the link. Wait a minute. Wait. Wrong button. Okay. That link right there is the pattern. It is for a crocheted graphigan. So it's to do tapestry or and or intarsia crochet. So it's a grid. Wrong check. No, no, you're fine. You're fine. Um. Oh yeah, green screen and technology and layering with OBS. Um. So it is meant for crochet, and it's to do a big, huge blanket. I think it's like 6 feet by 5 feet blanket. I don't need a Golden Girls blanket, but it's just pixels. It's just squares. It's a grid. You can easily, you don't have to convert anything. You can easily just change the stitches for cross stitching, and I'm gonna do it in black and white, just like the picture has. So I'm doing all the black first. I'm gonna do the white later because I don't want it to get dirty. There's a lot of white, and where it says "Stay Golden," I'm thinking about doing it in a metallic gold thread, or do just the word golden, or just the gold, G-O-L-D, in a metallic gold. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So, we'll see. So, I'm just going to get my, I'm going to get this into my hoop. So, anybody who crochets graphigans or cross stitches, you can use the same they're interchangeable. It's just it's a grid. I've found a metallic thread you like to stitch. I haven't cross stitched with much metallic thread. I know you need to use shorter lengths of it because it can break easily. I think I have some gold metallic thread, maybe. But I'll have to double check when I get to that point. Where's my needle? Oh. I found it. It was on the magnet. Can you make a Cybertruck? What do you mean? What do you mean make a Cybertruck? Like the vehicle? I mean, I guess. Oh, wait. We gotta zoom in. We gotta zoom in. Okay, let's zoom in all the way. There we go. Where did that... I had some black thread that I put to the side, and I was like, I don't want it to blow away, and now I can't find it. Is this it? How many strands is in this? Come on. Come on. Okay. One. Oh. That is not that. That is crochet thread. No wonder it won't separate. Okay, well, it's around here somewhere. It'll probably fall on the floor. It's okay. I got plenty of thread. Plenty of black embroidery floss. So yeah, I haven't used that much metallic threads with embroidery or cross stitch. Actually, the stuff I have, I know I have some silver. Silver's not going to work. I don't think there's gold in there. It's rayon. stitching with rayon thread. Okay. Let me, yeah, it's gonna bug me. It's just some thread. It's not the end of the world. But you know how it is. You put something somewhere, and you go and find it, and it's not there anymore. Okay. I will need light here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see anything. I don't know if I can see it. So all I did was I followed the pattern and I went all the way around and just did half of the cross stitch for the area. So I'm not constantly going back and forth and looking at a pattern and marking it off as I'm going. So this way, I'm just filling in. It's kind of like coloring in a coloring book. You do the outline, or like the outer part, and then fill in. But you really can see, that's like her glasses. This will be the other glass, yeah. So, yeah, we're stitching Sophia's face. This is probably going to be about 20 inches by 15. So, it's sizable. It's not huge, but it's sizable. And it is going to be full coverage. I mean, every spot will be stitched. There'll be no bare fabric. And I don't know if this is going to be, I'm probably going to frame it. It's not going to be a pillow. It's going to be kind of a big pillow. I mean, it could be a pillow, but I don't need a Golden Girls pillow. I think I'm going to frame it. And I might keep it for myself. It might be a gift. Who knows? Who knows? Because I saw this being done in cross stitch. It's actually on the YouTube video from the person selling it, Just Vintage Crochet on YouTube, and this is not a vintage pattern, obviously. She designed the pattern. She took it from a photograph, so she has used their likenesses. So I don't know if it's technically breaking copyright. That's not my problem or my issue. But she was doing it, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to crochet that. I want to cross stitch that. I'm using 14 count Aida cloth fabric, and I'm using 2 strands of the embroidery floss when I do the cross stitch. This is DMC cotton. And those that cross stitch, this color, everybody knows cross stitchers and embroiderers know that DMC 310 is your basic black. It's one of the numbers that commonly people know. She uses it so often. Can I angle this down a little bit? Thank you for the lurk. Oh yes, that makes it a lot easier to see. I still have to look to make certain that I'm oh shoot, dang it, I wasn't paying attention to where the tail was. Hopefully you have a cone of 310. Yeah, if there's, I don't have a cone. If it's if the die lots are slightly off, it's fine. Okay. I didn't I messed up there. I wasn't being aware of my tail. DMC is pretty good with not having too much variation in their die batches. I mean, there can be a difference. Oh, okay. Well, but I do have a whole bunch of the thread that I bought at the same time. I don't know if they're the same die lot. I don't know. I never really looked. Do they have die lots? Okay, I can't read the tiny print on there. Overhead view of a frog, yes. No. It's Sophia Petrillo. Oh. Okay, I can really see where I messed up. Oh no. Okay, I gotta take out these stitches. Yeah, we're not talking about the frog bunny rabbit. But the other night, when I showed it and I was explaining, I had a bunch of people saying, I see it, I see both. Okay, the Crafty Cub really messed up here. So, and we're going to go to an add. So, I'll be picking out stitches. Yeah, it's all doubled up there. So yeah, I'm got to remove some stitches here. Okay. The part of cross stitch I don't like is realizing you made a boo-boo. Wait a minute. Have a good view of my red shirt. Top-down view of a frog. Okay. That's trash. Okay. Be mindful of my tail. Welcome back, everybody. I fixed my mistake. I took out everything where it was all doubled up because I wasn't keeping an eye where the tail of the thread was. I like this pattern also because you don't have that many colors to keep track of. And you're not constantly changing colors, which I like. I like projects that are like that too. This is a little more. That scared the heck out of me. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? I was lurking. Let me move the thing. One. One. Okay, that looks weird. Let me give you a shout out. What were you working on, Tatter? Let's see. Whoa, everybody's coming in. Okay, let's see. Welcome in, Yadarika, and Hal, and Mary. Welcome in. How was your raid? How was your raid? Yeah, how was the raid? How was your stream? That clip was recent. That was a recent clip with the fundraiser for the Michael J. Fox Foundation that Tatter was raising money for Parkinson's research, and broke her the amount that she did last year. Words. Let me see. Welcome in, Andre and Razor, and yes, you scared me. Poor Crafty. Yes. Daycare is over. Oh, I'm sorry. Daycare is over. Look at Dino Toffel. Yes, stream was good. You made a mini dragon, a micro dragon, not a mini, a micro dragon. I'm good. I'm doing pretty well. If you were new here, I am the Crafty Cub. Oh, Tatter, if you have anything you want to share, links are open. Discord, all the same, the things. If you're new, I am the Crafty Cub. I'm a fiber artist, crocheter, needle tatterer. Just like Tatter does shuttle tatting, I do needle tatting, embroidering, anything to do with yarn, thread, string. I'll try it at least once. We're the home of the Proud Dirty Hook-ers. We don't wash your crochet hooks. If you wash them, you are still welcome. We don't discriminate. I specialize in teaching crochet and beginning needle tatting. So if you have any questions, stop me at any time. I'll put down what I'm doing, get the proper supplies, and try to demonstrate something. We can get music back. It's like very quiet. Tatter, you making poor Crafty babysitter? I don't mind. I do not mind babysitting you. So what I was doing earlier, I made a tatted flower. You can't see. I made a tatted flower because every time anybody subs to my channel, to my stream, they get a flower in the colors of their choice. So I finished making that, and it goes onto a little wooden stick and goes into a flower pot with floral foam, and it's my little garden that sits right there. Oh, cooking is cool. You coming here to talk about food? What I'm doing now is a project that the picture behind me, above me, is actually for a crochet graphigan. So it's a grid. It's to do a crocheted blanket. I don't need a Golden Girls blanket, so I am doing it in cross stitch. So we have Rose Nylon. You can see that's Betty White. That is Betty White. And Sophia, there's a Stelgetty. So that's all I have so far. I'm filling in the areas. So it's a grid, so it's just squares and it's pixels. So you can use that for a crochet graph or cross stitch or anything that works from a grid. It's going to be about 20 by 15. I'm probably going to frame it. And where it says stay golden, I'm going to do that in a gold metallic thread. So everything's going to be black and white, just like the picture, like I'm doing here. And then the lettering is going to be done in gold. So it's going to be like a splash of bling there at the bottom. So if you are a crocheter that does graphicons, or if you're a cross stitcher, looking in patterns for either craft, and you can use those. Because I saw this on a YouTube channel, Just Vintage Crochet. She does a lot of Victorian and early 20th century crochet patterns, but this is one that she designed. You need a lurk. All right, thank you for the raid, and thank you for the lurk. Yes, do your after stream care, Tatter. But, like I said, the channel I was watching was showing and teaching the different stitches. They were doing it in intarsia and tapestry crochet. And I was like, I like that because I love the Golden Girls. But I didn't want to crochet it. And I have been wanting to find a new cross-stitch project. And I didn't want to do one that was for my kit necessarily. I have kits that I've had for years. And I didn't feel like doing one of those. So this was the perfect project. So, anybody came in on the raid? What are you all working on? What kind of things do you all do? I know some of you what you all do, but I'm just being nosy. Your dress? Yeah, I haven't checked, but the little care package I sent you is on its way. I think they said it should be there by Monday. I sent Yadarika some matte embroidery floss, the type you don't separate into different strands, and some pearl cotton embroidery floss, if she wanted to use any of those on her dress. So how is the dress coming along? You subscribed? I didn't get a notification. Can you share a picture? Whips and foes or general? Yeah, I didn't get a notification that you subbed. It didn't, oh. Okay, hold on one second. Let me do one thing real quick. Let me check something. Bear with me. Wait, close that. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna open up. Cancel that. I gotta look at something real quick. Okay, I can open this file, but background. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Thank you for finger stretches. Okay, let me see real quick. Oh, you did. Okay. Um, you did subscribe. Okay, let me. I just had to double check something. All right, so friendly poltergeist. I need to find. We're gonna go to this scene. I need a piece of paper. So friendly poltergeist, you get to pick 2 colors. And which color do you want for the center of the flower, and which one do you want for the outer? And I numbered them. I also have white. I have white too, if you want white in there. So yes, you do get a flower. I mean, it wasn't that I was doubting you. I just you showed a video of a woman who raised money. I want this flower for her. Oh, the clip? Oh, Tatter? Oh, who raised money? I want this flower for her to choose. Okay, so, okay, she went to go lark. The next time I talk to her, I will ask her, what colors. So, but thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yes. Yeah, that was the traveling tatter who just raided in. Ooh. And let me move this. And we're going to go and look at, let me check something real quick. Anyway, I saw something. I'm all choked up. So, let's take a look at Yadarika's dress. So, Yadarika had a dress that she ended up ripping, and she mended the rip, and to disguise it, she did some embroidery, and now she's adding more embroidery all around the hem, and I love this. I love these, like, vines and stems. I really like this here, the one with the little the three together. I love them all. So it's a really good idea, a really cute idea. And I think she said, I think you said you're going to possibly add some tatted butterflies on top as like an applique. So, super cute. Start a crochet Tacosaurus for your nephew. Very, very cool. Yes, isn't this? Yeah, isn't this so cool how it's coming together? So hopefully, in fact, let me see. Let me find something real quick. Um, so this this is a picture I took of thread that I sent to Yadarika. So these are like these are matte, but you don't separate them into individual strands. Doing leaves and vines around them, filling them with flowers, and then ooh, that's gonna look amazing. So I sent her this, and I sent her these, some pearl cotton embroidery threads. So I'm excited to see what she's gonna come up with them, and how she's gonna incorporate different things together, if she does. Very, very fun. So she's taking basically a misfortune and turning it into a design element. So what is a tacosaurus? Sorry, Emma. Is it a dinosaur that's a taco? Yes. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. That is cute. That is very cute. Emma, now I want tacos. I can have those. I know when I asked Tatter what colors, one of them's going to be blue. Blue is one of her favorite colors. So that's a given. Alrighty. Keeping an eye on this tail so it doesn't get all incorporated with the stitches, and it's going to make the cross stitch too thick. Again, I like this because it's not that many colors to keep track of. And I get to use my my clamp, which I love this clamp. time is... Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Okay. We're not ending anytime soon. I was just checking to see what the time is. Even though I am getting a little hungry. I can wait a little longer. I had another grilled cheese, but I had it for breakfast this time. Oops. Back to lurking. Will you drive Firefly home? Okay. Alrighty, drive safe. But yes, I had grilled cheese for breakfast. I wasn't in the mood for eggs or chaffles. So... I think I should have cleaned my glasses a little bit better before I started this, because I don't know if it's me going cross-eyed or if there's something on my glasses. Or both. Finn went to his first obedience training. He's learning heel. Aww. Aww. How's he doing? And I saw that video you posted of him playing on the splash pad. That was cute. I think this is going to look good when it's finished. I am going to have to get more white because I only have like one skein of the white. And actually, I do have some rewards money from Michael's. can't see. Getting near the end of my thread. Starting to come out of the needle. Technically, I could have used a smaller needle. Doing really well. Had a scare that he ate some onion powder taco cheese. Oh, my family members said they're adding with me. Ooh, okay. Hopefully he's okay. Oh, kidding. Okay. Yeah, dog. I don't think dogs can have onion. Or they shouldn't have onion. Alright. Let me call. Oh, no. That's not a fun thing to kid about. Oh, look, my needle minder blends in with the whole pattern. Yeah, that's not funny. And Reese Cup is on a 3-stream streak. Woohoo! Yeah, I was working on this earlier today. Got a bunch done on it. Looks like I might lose power. Oh no! Stay safe. Hopefully, you don't lose power. is in town. Uh-oh. You were getting a good angle of my knee. Nobody needs to see my knee. Had to restock on those milk bone dog biscuits. So your dad got some during his trip to Sam's Club. Got the large bone size, and boy, are they large. They're bigger than your hand. Oh, wow. You might have to break them in half. That might be a lot for Finn. I mean, I don't think Finn would probably mind. Finn can't even break them to chew them. Aww. He probably gnaws on them. And Grammy told me this. 15 pounds? Oh, wow. You probably know it's not a good idea to give dogs, like, bones. Like, actual bone. Because it can splinter and cause internal injury. One of the best things that you can give a dog, and if they want to gnaw at something, a raw carrot. Because it's firm, and they can gnaw at it, and then if anything splinters off, they're going to digest it. And it's good for them. Yeah, oh no, yeah. Oh yeah, I know that milk bones are the treats, or the, I don't know what you want to call them. He loves carrots, yes. Yep. So, anybody who has a dog, don't feed them, or don't give them bones. Milk bones, yes. Dog treats, yes, but carrots. Frozen carrot, yep, you could do that too, yep. And carrots are not toxic to dogs. And again, they get good vitamins and minerals. His new thing that he loves to do is steal water bottle. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I mean, they're the perfect size for a dog to latch onto. Maybe he's thirsty. It's always good to stay hydrated. Okay. When I have all these stitches all together, it's kind of hard for me to see where the needle needs to go. Leave a water bottle on the coffee table and leave the room. Guarantee the water bottle is gone. Yep. Yep. It's fair game. If it's on the coffee table, it's anybody's. And I know you have cats. Do they do the whole swatting things off of tables and shelves? I swear I'm going cross-eyed. And I'm using 14 count cloth. I mean, if I go any bigger, it's not going to look right. Alright, I can't really... see that. I can see that. That one wasn't bad. And it's only your watt. Oh, okay. He likes to play tricks on you. I guess your water tastes better than anyone else's water. We're gonna do some stretching. My back's starting to hurt a little from kinda... I'm not leaning over, but kinda leaning over. Yeah, all of this area has to be filled in. So, to take me a little while to do. Oh, and I'm not keeping track of how many stitches I'm doing. I don't know how to do all of that. I'm not certain how it's done. But there is over 34,000 cross stitches in this piece. Because it's 230 stitches by 150. I did the math. It's like over 3,400. I mean 34,000. My skein is getting kind of tangly. There we go. Let me just check something. marking. How many strands? I'm using 2 strands, and it's 14 count. 18 count is pushing it for me, and I can't see anything smaller. I used to be able to do up to like 22 count. Ain't happening anymore. So yeah, 14 count, and 2 strands. And I can barely see this. And I do the waist knot method for starting. How large will it be? You mentioned it's going to be. Yeah, if it's a blanket with worsted weight yarn, I think it's going to be like 5 feet by 6 feet. This, it's 230 stitches by 150. And if I did the math and the calculation, and I measured, it's going to be about 20 inches by 15. So sizable, but not like super, super huge. Close to your cat's one? Yeah. And it's full coverage. Yeah, I can't do higher count. I can't see anything. What was the stitch? Oh, not stitch, waist knot. With embroidery, you can do all types of embroidery. So what I do is I thread my needle, and you got your tail. Obviously, you got your tail, and the other end, I put a knot in the end, and then I start from the top side, somewhere close by, but not where I'm stitching. And then there's this knot here that sits on the surface. There's a couple of them here. And then I stitch, and then when I'm done stitching, I could actually do this now, go and clip those waist knots off, so that way I'm not constantly flipping over to the back and weaving things in. And when you do it this way, the stitches you do, you actually stitch over top of that little tail that goes from the knot to your stitches, and it kind of weaves it in for you. You know, yeah, and you can use it for all different types of embroidery, not just cross stitch, like crewel embroidery and all of that type of thing. Yep. So yeah, these little black spots here that are around here, they're going to be clipped off. Now, when I'm get to the end of the strand, I will flip it over and run my needle through the back sides of the stitches, usually like 2 or 3 times. I will do that. I learned that technique from a YouTuber. That's all about embroidery. But yeah, I'm probably going to frame this. somebody gets the, is it still pinned at the top of chat? No, it's not. I thought I pinned it. Okay. There. Now it's pinned. Got distracted for 2 strands. Loop start, yes. Yes, you could do the loop start too. But that's the pattern. It's originally written for a crocheted graphican. So but there's no right or wrong way to start. Yep, this is Sophia. I mean, you can really tell it's Sophia because the glasses. I mean, if you're looking at it real close like I am, you kind of can, but not really. And that is definitely Rose. I don't know if I have a favorite. I love all 4 of them. But out of the 4, my personality is definitely a Dorothy. I am 100% a Dorothy. And we're going to have an ad again. When you're young, you're Rose, but you want to be Blanche. Then when you get older, you realize Dorothy or Sophie. Yes. I am definitely Dorothy. Shady Pines, Ma. Yes, Shady Pines. Actually getting close to the end of this thread. You're going to learn. Okay. Not a problem. I'm just going to be stitching Sophia's face. I'm going cross-eyed. Cross-eyed, cross-stitch. Bad joke. It wasn't even a joke. Because jokes are funny, and that wasn't funny. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, I'm going to make that knot bigger. Sure, clip that. Welcome in, Practical Porsche. What's the donkey collab? Do you have enough channel points to redeem it? If you want, you can redeem it. How are you, Practical Porsche? Welcome. Oh, thank you, Razor. You were luck. I got pulled into a work call and I don't have audio. Chat, could we use? No, 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 no chat. No, no chaos. No chaos. Welcome in, Buttons. How are you? that was the Donkey Collab. If you also want to join me in the Donkey Collab, the link that just popped up on stream gives you all of the information you need. So put your own twist on it, like many of my friends have. Yes, buttons. I'm making a Golden Girls project. You're gonna make them an amigurumi. Very, very nice. Did you get the kit? This is a crochet graphic pattern. The pattern is pinned at the top of chat. It is a paid pattern. And, yeah, there's a Golden Girls amigurumi kit. Yes. Yes. So this pattern I saw done on a YouTube channel. Well, the technique kind of explained. Just Vintage Crochet. She designed it. She usually does vintage crochet patterns, but she designed this graphic and it's just pixels. It's just a grid and it's squares. So when I saw it, I was like, ooh, I'm not going to do it with crochet because I don't need a blanket. I don't need another blanket. And it's like, oh, that's going to be cross stitch. Yes, there is a I don't know the name of the company. The same company, they make the kit for Nightmare Before Christmas, which I have. There's a Harry Potter one. There's a whole bunch of them. And there's a Golden Girls one. And it gives you all of the yarn to make Sophia, but it also has the patterns for the other ones. Should be on Amazon. Let's see. Okay, that's the book supplement. Okay, I don't see the kit, but I do see the book. Oh. That's gotta, okay, that link is way too big. I gotta get a better link. Oh. It says a kit. Wait, is that the kit? One moment. Okay. Okay. Copy this. That link right there is "10 crochet patterns." This says the supplement book, so I don't know if this is actually the kit and everything. It said, okay, yeah, it does say, oh, miscellaneous supply. Oh. So, yeah. So there's Sophia. And then there's the cheesecake. You can even make the cheesecake. Now, I think it's only the pattern includes, if it's the kit, it's just Sophia and her handbag. But, there are 10 patterns. Oh, me too. I watch it all the time, though. So, yeah. And wait, how much was it? Was it $10? Yeah, oh. It was $25. It's down to 10. Now this is book supplement, so I don't know if that's just the book. That's all you really need. You can always supply your own materials. Because I remember seeing them in stores, in the craft stores. And it looks like there's a pattern for like the couch. Have to wait till this weekend. Funds are for. Oh no, I get it. I understand. So might be something I might have to look into. Also getting. Because I do make amigurumi. Maybe I should have a Golden Girls themed stream at some point. And I do have. So if you like the Golden Girls, you might like this. I haven't used it yet. Oh, we don't need to zoom in that much. So I have a Golden Girls coloring book. An adult coloring book. And there they are. I'm just going to... There's one of their chairs. Last dress up I did, Tyler Perry's and Medea. Oh, wow. So there's Dorothy and Sophia. And then, like, look, there's flowers and seashells. So it's all the theme. And there's Blanche. I know there's a glare. In here, let me see if I can find it. Sophia's purse. So, yeah. I haven't actually colored in it yet. I've got color pencils, but I haven't used it yet. So yeah, we might have to have a Golden Girls themed stream. I might have to talk to Clay Miko, and maybe that will be a stream where she guests. She always says she's a Rose. I'm a Dorothy. So if that's the case, then I have to get a newspaper. Where do you get newspapers now? And I can roll it up and always hit her on the head with it, like Dorothy did. You're Blanche. No, she was not a whore. She was more of a slut. What was the one episode where they're sitting around and they're talking about how many men they dated or whatever. And Rose said that she dated however many in 1 year. And then Rose says, no, how many boyfriends? How many boyfriends that she had in a year? And it was like a high number. And Blanche says, that's impossible. And Dorothy says, she says something about long live the slut or something, or I don't remember the wording of it, pointing to both of them. Retelling it wrong. Apparently Rose had more boyfriends than Blanche did in 1 year. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. You're inspired by this? I mean, that a pattern will work for oh, uh-oh. I hope the stitches don't come out. Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, the pattern is for crochet, but it's just squares. It's just little pixels. And you can tell that's Sophia. And that's definitely Rose. And I'm not even, like, anywhere being done. Haven't even fully finished their faces yet. Picture it. 2025. Twitch. Couple years ago, uh, myself, Clay Miko, and our friend, Nurse Ratchet #1, we went to downtown Washington, D.C. to see a live, it was a play, actually. And it was called Going Golden Again, or something along those lines. And it was a drag show, but it was a play, and they were all playing the Golden Girls characters, like present day. Like, yeah, they would have been really old, but anyway. And it was very adult humor, and it was pretty funny. It was hilarious. There was drugs involved, and I don't know if they're still touring that show. So if anybody is able to see it, I highly recommend it. It's hilarious. But I'm having fun doing this. It had been a while since I've had really done any cross stitch pieces. Can't see. Everything's kind of blending together. Welcome back. I'm still working on Sophia's face. Loom knitting. Nice. I love loom knitting. I need to do more of that. Maybe what I should do, I should make up a bunch of loom knitted hats. I had some before, but I frogged them. I should redo some. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off raids. I'm gonna, finish this row. find somebody to raid out to. So I'm getting a little hungry. Okay. And that's pretty much just going to finish this strand off anyway. All right. That's going to move. Oh, that's what it will do. Well, I will take it out of the frame. And we can see what we have so far. It's made a little progress. I still have to clip out the waist knots. Let's do, there we go. Oh. So yeah, that is definitely them. Yeah. While I'm here, let's clip off these waist knots. There's a lot on here. Well, it's because I didn't clip them. All the other ones I've already clipped as I go. Oh. Where's all this thread? So yeah, I still have to fill in. Oh, that thread's coming undone. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. But let's see. So I got stuff done. Got a tatted flower done. We got some cross stitch. I still have to do the next tatted flower from Friendly Poltergeist. So I will do that the next time I stream. Hopefully tomorrow. Fingers crossed. That's the plan. The plan is tomorrow. Let me close out some of these tabs. Close up that tab. Let's see. Let's see who's on. Wait a minute. Oh, they're playing a game. Let me see. Let me see real quick. What are they doing? got a couple possibilities. We just we've raided them recently, so we're not going to raid them. They're playing a game. Why? Yes, they're not on. So why is it showing that they that? All right. I know where we're going. We're going to somebody who is a smaller streamer. They are a Moco Loco and a Crafty Collective member. You give them a shout out. If anybody gets left behind, that is where we're gonna go. Let's see if they have any clips. We're gonna go and visit Super Positive. They usually do model building, painting, and they also do Lego builds and 3D printing. So we're gonna go and see what they're doing. It says Final Storm Sorter. I don't know what that is. If you would be so kind and stick around for the raid. And give them a follow. Refresh the page when you get over there. So Twitch will count it as an actual view. And say hi to them. They are in a lot of streams. They're supporting a bunch of creators, both artists and makers and crafters. So go and say hi. All right, I will be on again, possibly, hopefully tomorrow. I know I say that and then I don't stream. So, happy crafting. Take care of your friends and your family.